Guys, I am so sorry that the Q&A was delayed. I sincerely do apologize. And for that, let's get on to the first question. Thomas Fan 162 asks, if you were to be one of the Piston Cup racers, who would you be? Obviously, it's a pretty obvious answer to you, isn't it? Or maybe it isn't. I have to say Yuji Karbareski. 73 Productions asks, when was your channel made? It was made back in February 8th, 2018, I do believe. Another question from FinSilver16. He asks, who was your first Cars 3 diecast? Well, it was actually my first 3 diecasts that I had, which were Cal Weathers, Buck Berringley, and Reb Meeker. I misspoke there. Cal Weathers, Murray Clutchburn, and Reb Meeker. Next Experiment asks, who is your favorite Cars YouTuber? Now, I really don't want to show favorites here. This is going to be a toughie one for me. I'd say it's a tie between Intersection 00 and Michael's Swag Collections, since they are both great YouTubers. Check them out, by the way, if you haven't already. Skyscraperism Theo Gaming HD. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. He asks, why is your YouTube name called Shifty Drug Studios? Well, here's a funny story, actually. It's a long story, actually. I originally started as Slider Petrolski 74, but then I got bored of using that name, then changed it to Shifty Drug Studios. And that's how my channel name got Shifty Drug Studios. Robin Tails Fighter asks, how many cars do you have? How many cars do you have? Robin Tails Fighter, 1, I think he mispronounced ho, and then to say how. And 2, I don't even know how many cars I have. I just have too many to count. 2, are you gonna do a collection video soon? Well, I'm actually planning on doing it once I reach 500 subscribers, so be on the lookout for that. Anyways, hold on just a second. I need to read more questions, guys. Just hold on. Sorry for the long pause. Sorry if there's going to be a long pause. Yeah, sorry, there's going to be a long pause. By the way, there are more questions that someone else is asking. Ava Brooke-Smith asks, 1, what's your opinion on the 2018/2019 diecast so far? I'd have to say that the 2018 packaging is pretty good, and the Cars collection for 2019/2018 for me is going pretty well. Actually, the new 2019 packaging to me, it's just absolute garbage. 2, what's your opinion on Detective Pikachu? I have seen it once, and I'd say it's pretty good. Well, it's not as good as the Pokemon TV series. By the way, check that series out. When did you start? And finally, last question to conclude the video. Question 3 from Ava Brooke-Smith, otherwise known as Living with Leopards Vlogs. She asks, when did you start collecting cars? Well, I didn't actually technically start collecting cars until 2017, but I actually slightly started to collect back in 2015. Yeah, I didn't have a very big collection back then, but that's when I grew it from 2017 till this day. Alright guys, so I think that concludes all the Q&A answers in this video. Don't forget to ask more questions for the Q&A coming soon. Goodbye, see you next Q&A, and peace.